Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Walker in at the 2 spot. And you know, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
Now here's James. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Smart. And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to Brown. The pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And James gets it to go on the assist by Walker.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's James. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Here's Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and cracks it in.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
And here's Tatum for 3. And James pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lets it go with the 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Davis setting the pick for James. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Tatum. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Williams kicks to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Celtics. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
And seeing where the Celtics are, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Now here is Horford. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Horford with the screen on Beverly. Smart. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Horford. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Here's Smart. He can't get that one, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Beverly. Pass to Brown. And here is Davis, guarded by Horford. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Davis has got 12.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Smart. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Walker against Brown. Boston, no good that time either. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run here. Davis, the pass to Beverly. Back to Davis. Brown outside. Davis with a screen on Tatum. And it's Brown missing. Celtics trail by 12. Tatum passes to Smart. Brown outside. Passes it to Horford. Outside, Smart. From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker looking for an opening. Back to James. Now here's Beverly. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Davis. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Timeout called the Celtics. Some changes here for the Lakers. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Troy Brown. Russell Westbrook comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The Celtics also changing it up. Griffin's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Williams. And it's White in for Smart. Celtics trail by 14.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's James. He's got 5. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
First free throw is good.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
And here is Davis. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Schroeder outside. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 16 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
White the pass to Tatum. Griffin against Davis. Little turnaround, and Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. No good on the three. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. White against Schroeder. And the pass to Bryant. It's good from long range.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Griffin. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. 18 points for Davis.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
And here's White. 12 points his last outing. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Davis. And they double up Davis. He kicks it to Schroeder. Here's James from down in the low post. It goes. He's got 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Griffin. Wants to get it to Brogdon and does. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
And he makes the first.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers. Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player, great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force. Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the basket by Tatum.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 12. And will return shortly. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Celtics trail by 12. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Marcus Smart is out there with Brogdon. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Nunn passes to Toscano Anderson. Here's Schroeder. A three-pointer, no good. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Horford dishes to Smart. Williams kicks to Horford. 4 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. A shot by Williams, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Passes it to Nunn. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Shoots over Schroeder. Horford kicks to Williams. Schroeder against Smart. Takes a 3. Nunn grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 10. There's the pass to Schroeder. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Nunn. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Reeves. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 10. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Smart finds Brogdon. And there's the call on Juan Toscano Anderson. That's his first foul. James checked in for Toscano Anderson. Boston also with a sub. Richards checked in.
Substitution on the board.
And the Celtics with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Tatum draws the double. Horford kicks to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. At one point they led by 16. Passes to Reeves. Now here's Schroeder. There's a screen by Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 10. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Smart misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, none, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Tatum.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep. The pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Schroeder outside. James sets the screen for Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. For the three. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Schroeder dishes to James. To the paint. Here's Bryant. To the right side. Launches it. Reeves can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the middle. And the dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Reeves the pass to James. There's the pick. Out to the wing. There's the three. Reeves can't hit.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And here's Tatum for three. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lakers passing it around. Bryant, that's for 2. And the shot is long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Smart finds Tatum. Fires from the wing. Bryant with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Back to Schroeder. Bryant trying to free himself up. Tipped away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
First one falls for him.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Brown comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pritchard passes to White. Good work there as it goes.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for the Lakers. On the free throw, no good.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's blocked.
Patrick Beverley, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Now timeout called by Boston. You can be sure when Patrick Beverley's on the floor, Doris, you're going to get some chatter.
You're going to get a lot of chatter, Kevin. There is an edge that Patrick Beverley plays the game with. It is how he carved out his career. This is not the most physically gifted guy, either in stature or skill, but Patrick Beverley is a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Toscano Anderson's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Brogdon, he's checked in for Pritchard. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook, and White kicks to Brogdon. Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. From outside, off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Toscano Anderson, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The rebound by the Celtics. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Horford with the screen on Walker. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good from Brown. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And Brown drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Now here is Davis. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Can't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Horford passes it to Brogdon. Brown outside. Brogdon with a screen for Brown. Back to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Fader on the way. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook dishes to Davis. Shoots over Brogdon. Los Angeles with another miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside Westbrook. And it's Davis with the jam.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
From deep three-point range. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Let's hear it right now for the Milwaukee.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
You look at Los Angeles, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
And now what a start to this game for Anthony Davis, the big man getting it done.
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming fast and furious, I'm telling you, and he's shown no signs of letting up.
Hey, why stop now? If the defense can't stop you, don't do it for them.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Brown, and it's Walker in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
LeBron can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum passes to Smart. Drives to the hoop over Davis. Smart misses.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Now the pass to Davis. Over Tatum. And it's Davis missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 6 points.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford, just powering his way through.
Pass to Davis. Over Horford. Los Angeles with another miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Back to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Brown. A nice shot by Tatum.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Beverley. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Tatum. Good. Nice job down low. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Davis sets a screen. Beverley for 3. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. The Celtics have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Jaylen Brown.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
That one drops. He ties it up. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. James outside. Passes it to Beverley. Tries a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Smart. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And it's Walker penetrating. Heavily for 3. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Smart finds Tatum. For the lead, it's good. Tatum's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
So it's the Celtics now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And there's the pass to Smart. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Puts it up from 12. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That gives them the lead. James has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, tireless worker, always looking for ways to improve. LeBron James has never looked more comfortable from 3.
Now here is Horford. He's got 6. To the inside, Tatum. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Los Angeles. Over Davis. And slam dunk by Tatum.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Pass to Davis. Over Horford. And it's Davis missing.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. The Celtics also changing it up. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. Celtics on D. The lead is 2. Back to Westbrook. Banked in off the glass.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Now, here's Brogdon. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Westbrook passes to Toscano Anderson. Driving the lane. The dish to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's none. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Brown the pass to White. And here is Brogdon. The 3. Griffin kicks to Brown. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
None against Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
He's off on the first. Anthony Davis is checked in for Thomas Bryant. And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 4. Brown feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from 11. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Kicks it to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Toscano Anderson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
Passes it to Brogdon. Outside Griffin. White the pass to Williams. He dishes it to Brown. Offline with his 3.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Westbrook with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Griffin. The pass to Brogdon. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Second team. Checking in for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
Griffin down low. Davis is there. Pass to Pritchard. From past the arc. Reeves with the rebound. LA's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Right side Westbrook. Davis with a screen on White. Loads it up for Davis. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Westbrook against Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers trail. Schroeder outside. Hands it from downtown. Schroeder's got 7.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Boston, they've got Griffin. He's out there with Horford. Jason Tatum is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Boston trailing. Griffin finds Tatum. Three-pointer. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Now here's James. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Passes to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Schroeder. The 9-foot shot. Shoots over Griffin. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. And it's sent back by Horford. Now here's Griffin. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Here's Pritchard. Horford the pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James finds Beverly. Back to LeBron. Driving inside. And LeBron throws it down.
Ball on the deck. LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Tatum. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Beverly. LeBron against Tatum. Over Tatum. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 4th assist in this one. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Horford. Wants to get it to Smart and does. For Beverly, Boston again missing. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Lakers. They played a great 4th quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Now a timeout called by Boston. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Williams, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Horford with a screen on Walker. They need this, and Davis sends it back.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Horford. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
James looking around. He kicks it to Beverly. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Brown. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Walker with a screen for James. Over Williams. No good from LeBron. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Brown. Horford with a screen on Walker. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to LeBron. Over Williams. Off the left rim and out. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. And here is Tatum to take the lead, and the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Can they get it? Oh!
My goodness.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Free throw good, James. Celtics trail by 4. Brogdon kicks to Horford. Tatum against Brown. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Williams. Tatum's got 35.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
LeBron a screen on Brogdon. And the pass to Brown. Over Williams. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Brown. Shoots the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Davis with a screen on Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten them all, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Tatum. A 3-ball. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
James with a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. LeBron's got 27.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The three from Tatum. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got 38 points.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Marcus Smart. What's new there, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And AD loves this. He takes pride in stepping up to the free throw line when it's close.
Taking 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Celtics trail by 4. Now Tatum. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Horford.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
Davis with a screen on Brogdon. Bounce pass from Beverly. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Now here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Davis with a screen on Brogdon. Pass to James. And they double up James. On the wing, Davis dishes it to Brown. Cans the three.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Brown against Tatum. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brown. And they recover it. And another shot. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Brogdon with it. Williams for 3. That shot off the mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His fourth personal foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Laces one from 3.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon stepping up in a big one.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're ahead by 4. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter.
Philadelphia Lakers youth dance team.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Bron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.